The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. The Lord himself keep evil on the other side of the table that he has prepared for me. God himself watch over you and I. The Bible says that the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear, and whom shall I be afraid? Psalms 25, the Bible says, unto thee, O Lord, I lift up my soul. O God, I trust in thee, and let not me be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Did you know that the Lord prepared the table before you and I daily in the presence of our enemies? Watch this 1 minute piece on how God prepared the table before you and I.
The third Psalm says, thou preparest a table right before me, right in the presence of mine enemies. Now, what is God telling us? God is simply saying that whatever your travel of your day, whatever you're doing in the daily walk, that God is going before you. He's before you when you face tough times. He's before you when you're in a dangerous situation. God is before you when there's uncertainty. He prepared a table right before me in the presence of mine enemies. Now, everybody can't claim that because we're the sheep of his pasture. We enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. We serve a God, particularly when you read that 23rd Psalms, he's with us every step of the way. As a matter of fact, he's taking care of us. He leaded me beside still waters. He placed me in green pastures. He comforts me when I need comforting. And the amazing thing about God, there's not a place I can go where he's not already gone. So allow your day to be a day, this day, to know that even when your enemies come before you, God already have a table between you and the enemy. And if the enemy has to try to come to you, he must come through God. So he prepared the table before me. The table is already prepared in the very presence of mine enemies. God bless you. God keep you is our prayer. Oh.